And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on your screen, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, both brawling right after we came on the air.
And what an outright brawl Smackdown brings us here tonight.
Now Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, getting AJ in that position to absolutely destroy him.
And Pat, after a lot of Smackdowns week after week, I think we haven't seen anything like this in a while.
And Roman gave AJ two.
The referee's definitely trying to remain order in the arena, but it's not working.
And what could this mean for the Universal Championship, or really whatever title they want to fight?
It means AJ Styles has his number. That's what it means.
If Roman Reigns continues to get whooped like this, I don't think he's going to be holding some titles for very long.
And what is AJ Styles thinking?
Roman jumping over the barricade, same with AJ.
Into the crowd they go. And chaos is just ensuing here tonight here on Smackdown. The Detroit crowd are screaming here for these two, shot after shot here tonight.
Roman Reigns once again getting the upper hand on AJ Styles.
In the last coming weeks, we've seen AJ Styles attack Reigns, and Reigns is getting his vengeance, his revenge.
And real quickly, looking forward to tonight. What an amazing card we have real quickly.
Actually, hold on. Ahead of ourselves, we still have AJ Styles screaming about where's the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And I agree with you, and I really got ahead of myself there. That's my bad.
And AJ is just at a loss. He's a man mission, and that mission is to become unified World Heavyweight Champion. The undisputed World Heavyweight Champion.
But AJ Styles is giving Roman Reigns possibly enough time to get back up.
I think what AJ Styles is doing here is that he's sending a message. We haven't really gotten AJ Styles talking to the Tribal Chief. We just saw him giving phenomenal forearms to his wise men, to himself. But now he's very vocal about his position here as, I believe, #1 contender.
And honestly, at Hell in a Cell, which was announced earlier tonight, do you think that we could see AJ versus Roman inside of that massive barbaric structure for the title?
Honestly, we might get to see them in that structure, but I don't believe that at the end of the night that they will remain in that structure. What's happening here is just going to happen at Hell in a Cell. They're going to destroy the cell as themselves.
And now the crowd surrounding AJ Styles.
The crowd is absolutely pumped. And you're in a man like AJ Styles.
Oh! AJ gave Roman too much time.
So much time he took off his shirt.
Like you just said, Roman had so much time. He quite literally took off his shirt.
Yeah, he got really comfortable, put his gauntlets on and everything.
And I suppose Roman might have went to the skybox or somewhere else and changed. I'm unsure. All I know is AJ gave Roman a ton of time.
Yeah, a ton of time to put food on his table. As AJ is now down for the count.
And how easily Roman Reigns put back over. I like it! And exactly proving my point how I said Roman Reigns can get back in control. This is how quickly the Phenomenal One can get back in control.
You see, their problem is that every time they're down, they like to give monologues. And that's what's hurting them in this brawl.
Oh no. Could AJ be going for a phenomenal forearm off of a step or something?
And then Roman Reigns going to the skybox. Cheap.
AJ screaming for Roman not to run.
Tell me, Pat, you ever been up there?
I mean, I sure have a few times. Like,
very good look, I would say.
looks very nice, and there goes Roman. Roman Reigns trying to be quiet.
I never thought the tribal chief would try to sneak up on his opponent. Not even sneaking up, he's hiding. It appears the tribal chief's now playing Where's Waldo.
The elevator just went back to essentially a loading screen, if you will, going back down.
Getting word from the engineers, though, the elevator is coming up.
Oh no. Could we see this brawl continue and they ruin the VIP lounge once again?
Come on, not the VIP lounge. So prestigious. Just last Monday, we saw Vince McMahon dine there. If Theory didn't ruin that night.
We also saw several WWE superstars dining in there, sitting in those chairs, having an amazing time, watching Monday Night Raw.
It's prestigious, it's glorious. Why wouldn't you?
AJ, stop! Sling Blade! Roman Reigns should have paid attention.
I can barely see up there, but I believe a Styles Clash was connected.
Styles Clash! Perfectly done in the face! And just destroying Roman.
And it appears to me AJ had some company up there.
And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank all of the sponsors here at WWE. We seriously couldn't do it without all our sponsors. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Of course, real quickly, back to our sponsors. Other than WWE Universe, we really wouldn't be able to have all these nice things such as the Skybox, the new VIP Lounge, and more without our sponsors. Make sure to look in the description and on our Discords to essentially locate our sponsors and possibly join them if you want.
Yes. Yeah, say, Pat, you ever got yourself some Row Adidas? Take those and out.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Real quickly, I would like to welcome you all in. Of course, I'm Pat McAfee, joined by my commentary colleague, which is going to be William Regal.
What, did you forget about me?
I sure did. I mean, you haven't been on in quite a while.
You know, I've been in many prestigious segments.
Of course, still, what an amazing night we have to go. Including, we will hear from Sonya Deville, as well as we will have several great matches and several superstars we will be hearing from tonight. Stay tuned for amazing action.
Come on, Pat, you're like 30 points. How do you know me?
And well, I think Sonya's gonna be first. She's in the ring with a mic.
Well, you don't say she's in the ring with a mic. How about we think what she's going to tell us, going to inform us right after a huge brawl between Roman Reigns and AJ Styles.
Well, could Sonya be wanting to say?
Well, for starters, she can welcome us to Friday Night Smackdown here in Detroit. And what news? News, Pat. We have a championship match here in the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, Pat, I once won the Intercontinental Championship against Chris Jericho.
What is Britt's an amazing title? The Intercontinental Championship is.
That's slimy fucking Jericho.
Major announcement. Oh, what big news that is! It's gonna be the Intercontinental Championship on the line in a street fight. And of course, as Sonya said, those competitors will be John Morrison taking on Cody Rhodes. I mean, it is a I sure am excited for it because it's a street fight. We do not get those often.
Yeah, but what we need is some good old-fashioned wrestling. And that's what everyone wants. Shows true grit and dedication. How do you feel about this, Pat? As you don't like the old-timers like myself, how do you feel about John Morrison and Cody Rhodes?
I mean, Cody might as well go back to the other company. He seemed like he was succeeding better there.
Tough words. Can't please everyone.
And honestly, I feel like Cody is overrated in my opinion. That's just me though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down first is one half of Imperial, Fabian Eichner. The crowd not a big fan of him.
Could that possibly be because of his successor, Gunther? Gunther really didn't ruin the reputation of Imperium, if you will, but he sure as hell made the crowd turn on Imperium. We know that for damn sure.
I have a lot of respect for Gunther, the ring general.
I mean, you really should.
Most of these people should be.
He made the Intercontinental Championship mostly relevant as an actual championship that can be defended.
Now we're going to see if Fabian Eichner can do the same. Gunther's goon, his apprentice.
No. Mr. Regal, I have to ask you one thing. Do you think that Fabian Eichner will win tonight while also representing the UK and Europe?
I think he can definitely do this here tonight. Fabian has learned all the skills that he needs to pick up this victory. And he can pretty much do it here tonight. And his opponent, he is the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Mr. Regal, do you think Fabian could actually win tonight? Because Shinsuke Nakamura is an amazing superstar here in WWE and has a ton of potential.
Potential is not even close to what Shinsuke possesses. You meet one fist, one jab, one forearm from Shinsuke, and it's lights out from there. If I had any advice for Fabian Eichner, I would not want to be close to a jab from Shinsuke.
And Mr. Regal, I think Mr. Fabian Eichner understands that very clear. He was trained by the one and only former Intercontinental Champion, Gunther.
I actually disagree with that. He just called Shinsuke foolish. He's not understanding that Shinsuke has all the right tools to beat him tonight. And that's going to affect him with that mindset.
And we are underway in the singles match.
An Irish whip to start it off. Fabian Eichner taking my advice here by not getting too close.
Shinsuke able to get back to his feet. Both these men are trading rights and lefts, brawling in the middle of the ring.
Eichner is taking his distance. He's being very smart about this altercation here.
They've been being very smart, going after the almost weaknesses of Shinsuke, using those to his advantage.
They're kind of challenging Shinsuke Nakamura.
And exactly bringing on a point how Shinsuke is an up-and-coming star, quickly knocking Fabian down. Shinsuke being smart, not making a rookie mistake and staying in the ring. Shinsuke going right after Fabian, staying on the attack.
Rookie mistake? Do you say that Shinsuke Nakamura is making rookie mistakes? He's traveled all of Japan. He knows exactly what he's doing.
And Mr. Regal, respectfully, I don't know if you're deaf, but I quite literally said that he's not making rookie mistakes and being smart.
Yes, but you keep talking about Shinsuke Nakamura like he's some rookie. Like he doesn't know what he's doing. Like he hasn't been wrestling longer than Fabian Eichner.
But the question is, who has more experience? Because you can argue for both.
Way longer.
Well, I saw Fabian Eichner at the Performance Center training a night in, day out, literally every single day.
Yes. But has Fabian Eichner surfed as Shinsuke Nakamura does? Shinsuke does not only train in the art of professional wrestling, it has way other abilities in his kit.
And Mr. Regal, I should ask really the better question. Who you think is the better striker here? Because as we can see, it's essentially just a big brawl. Both these men trading right to
the better striker is Shinsuke Nakamura.
And I agree with you. Oh, Shinsuke quickly knocking down Fabian again. I think for the third or fourth time. But you notice how Fabian's being confident. He isn't giving up. He's giving his all. Perfectly knocking down Shinsuke.
Confidence isn't going to win you championships. It's not going to win you the match. Efficiency will.
I mean, if you have a good striking game, you best believe you'll probably be able to win a match. This massive standing move.
A different approach from the striking that we were seeing.
And 1, 2.
The match.
And that was a
2 count.
Eichner
to the outside.
And that's exactly right, Fabian. Not getting Shinsuke in the ring, being smart, weakening Shinsuke before getting him back in the ring. The referee had a count of 3.
Smart. It's practical. I don't think he's
Fabian
weakening him for that sole purpose. I think Fabian Eichner knows that count out victory is still a victory.
Referee had a count of 6. And that's a massive moonsault.
Eichner very comfortable.
Referee had a count of 1.
Knocks Nakamura. But
what could Fabian be setting up for?
could we see a finishing maneuver? Something to knock Shinsuke out cold.
And a massive boot to the face of Shinsuke. 1, 2, and that's
it's
a 3.
over. Like Shinsuke's jaw was just dislocated from the impact of that boot.
And to put this into perspective, one thing that big boot could knock out instantly. How powerful it is! That massive boot straight to your jaw or really a head.
I mean, this one's wrong about Eichner.
I knew exactly who Fabian is.
Winner, Fabian Eichner.
And I knew Fabian definitely won this match as he did because of how much I've seen him at the Performance Center training, getting better on a striking game, getting better at just being a wrestler in general, being an amazing talent.
Say, Pod, you've done a lot of scouting in the PC. How about you wrestle a match?
I mean, my contract is for a broadcasting team. It's not really for a match.
But in the words of Fabian Eichner, I agree, you are pathetic.
Then how come, explain to me, hey, at least I'm not going to embarrass myself in the ring as you did several years ago.
Whoa. All of you know I was king of the ring, intercontinental champion.
Hold on.
I would say
Hold on. Well, Mr. Eagle, you look like if Gunta was fat still when you were wrestling. You never changed your physique.
It was a brooded physique. Well, you know, physiques do not matter in wrestling. If you can pack a punch, that's all that matters.
Of course, anyway, let's focus our attention to the next amazing match. It's me, Humberto Carrillo, taking on the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano.
And what a treat this is going to be. A little different than our hard-hitting opening contest.
And here it comes, Humberto.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Humberto Carrillo. Stay pot. Currently up notes on everyone. What's your notes on him?
This man seems like a rookie. I don't even know who he really is.
You see, I mean, that's a big word in your vocabulary, rookie.
I mean, it's true.
So tell me, Pat, would a rookie be able to do that? Straight into the ring?
I mean, he's on NXT, however, he still is a rookie. He still has a lot to learn. I'm not saying that he knows nothing. Of course, he's getting a match on the main roster on Smackdown here. I mean, he has to be at least somewhat good, but he still can make rookie mistakes. He isn't veterans like Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar, or really anyone else in the back. So in my book, he is still a rookie. He still has a lot to learn.
Alright. Well, Smackdown is the land of opportunity. I'm sure Humberto will get his start here tonight. And his opponent, he is the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano.
And Johnny has gotten almost the biggest pop of the night.
The fans love him. And can you blame them? Johnny's an inspiration to all the fans. Johnny definitely shows that, sure, he might not be the tallest, he might not be the poppest in the locker room, but he can get the job done.
In my opinion, Mr. Eagle, I think that there's really only one person to choose to win this match, and that's Johnny Gargano.
I mean, that is a very factual prediction. Johnny is definitely the more experienced, but as we saw in the opening contest, experience does not trump everything, as Eichner was able to pick up the victory on Shinsuke Nakamura.
But also, you have to understand one thing. Do you think every single person in that locker room gets as much training from the former Intercontinental Champion Gunther as Fabian did? I don't think so.
You see, I think you're obsessed with Gunther. I think you take his pictures and put it on the wall. I think you should shut up about Gunther. And we should talk about the next contest, which is Johnny Gargano and Humberto.
Hold on, I'm making a valid reason why I think that, of course, Fabian did win earlier tonight.
And you're giving me another reason why you post his pictures on your wall.
Well, of course that doesn't happen, but you make assumptions.
Look at what's happening here. A nice kick to the knee. Irish whip out of the ring, and Humberto's in control. I've never seen Gargano get so defeated so easily. Oh!
Moving quickly out of the way.
A miscalculation here in that suicide dive. Gargano trying to take advantage of that missed dive. Because you might get some top rope action. No, he's incorrect about that. Seems like Johnny's very confused on what he wants to do. Oh!
Johnny jumping over the head.
Humberto.
Super. And Johnny be going for a cover, or could he be going for another one?
I'm just calculating his current situation here.
I think he's getting up. We're trying to get him up. I should.
He's going for another one.
And second super kick.
Going for cover.
Johnny getting back up, realizing that's why now they're up. Releasing that pin, being smart, not taking chance.
Playing it very smart. As he rolls back in the ring.
Oh! And a massive kick to the jaw.
What fast-paced action. Humberto trying to slowly get out of the ring to get fastly back into the ring.
That was a 2 count. I was unsure if the referee counted 3, but that is confirmed too. I am unsure how this rookie kicked out of 2 super kicks and a super kick at the end, if you want to call it that.
Those 3 super kicks.
Well, I was kind of debating what to call that last thing. Really, it wasn't a super kick, but at the same time, was.
Very interesting technique from Humberto. He's targeting the knee.
My question is, how the hell is he standing?
Fast. So slowing him down by injuring the knee is very smart. And taking him down with a nice moonsault.
But honestly, Mr. Eagle, if a rookie can kick out of 3 super kicks, do you think this is going to end Gargano? Me personally, I do not think this will end it.
I don't think Johnny's done here. I think the match is just starting to get good. It's a very competitive
1,
match.
2, and a kick out.
I think there's a lot left in the tank for both men. I'm very unsure about the ref's count on that. Very frustrated. I would be too. I've been very frustrated with the refs in white time. See, Pat, you have it very easy. And setting a sweet shin kick to the outside. Taking down Gargano.
Hold on. Humberto isn't capitalizing. He just did that one drop kick, and now he finally is. After I said that.
Well, I believe his way of capitalizing is to get him counted out. Taking the cheap but very consistent victory.
But also, this is a very stupid idea, because if your opponent does get back in by the count of 10, that's about 8 or 9 seconds for them to rest, and possibly time for you to just wait to get your ass.
He's getting into the ring. Humberto has all of the time to prep on his attack as soon as Gargano gets back into the ring.
And the referee said that's 10. Did Johnny get counted out? And I think it was. But is Johnny gonna handle this?
This is hilarious.
But look behind Humberto.
And here's your winner, Humberto Carrillo.
Humberto's scared as hell. Wanted to get him a count out because he knew he could have.
Yeah, he's scared, but he picked up the victory. That's all that counts. So you were judging his idea of getting the count out victory, and he indeed got that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. It will be a street fight between Cody Rhodes and John Morrison after the short commercial break. Stick with us for more action. Everyone, welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Like I said before the break, we have an Intercontinental Championship match in a street fight to crown the new Intercontinental Champion.
And what a time to be alive.
And here's John Morrison, ready for battle.
Morrison, a former Intercontinental Championship champion in his own right. This man will join the list of Intercontinental champions like Pat Patterson, the Ultimate Warrior, the Honky Tonk Man, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, and many more. And look at this cut. Coming to the ring. He's ready.
I mean, hell, WWE really is turning into other company. Cody lost the WWE title. Not even a week later, he's already getting an Intercontinental Championship match.
He's doing this for the good of all people. His brother was Intercontinental Champion at one point. And he's just bringing on all the championships back to his bloodline. He brought home that WWE Championship for his father, Dusty Rhodes. And he's ready to bring home the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, it's a street fight, so anything goes. And anything goes, meaning I'm pretty sure that arm is still injured.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. On one side, you have the Prince of Parkour, John Morrison. And the other challenger is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. What a match this is going to be. It seems that my partner here has passed out from the excitement. Oh, Pat.
Well, I'm kind of just waiting for the match to get started.
And you almost fell asleep from all the excitement from the crowd, from the announcer.
And we're underway.
Championship match. There's a lot of factors to get down.
And Mr.
Like,
Regal,
why does John Morrison have a piece of his entrance coat still intact?
Anyway, Mr. Regal, you have to understand one thing here. With Cody Rhodes, all it really could take is either one actually more like a few kendo stick shots, or even just one chair shot to take out that arm.
Yes. Sure.
Oh no.
But Cody Rhodes as a hard-working man.
Hold on, Mr. Regal. John Morrison has a chair. Cody Rhodes could quickly be able
to kick Cody from his hands.
Cody could easily really just be fighting with one arm if one of these chair shots land on that arm. Oh, now Cody has a chair in hand.
Even game here. You know, Pat, I was once Intercontinental Champion. Actually, a couple times.
And honestly, a smarter idea here, in my opinion, Mr. Regal, is to drop the chair.
Hello. You know, recently with all these chairs, we've seen a lot of duels with chairs.
Cody he is a former world champion, however, Cody making a rookie mistake. Focusing attention to the ref.
Rookie mistakes. He took out John Morrison with a chair, and then was prepping to beat him with something else. And that something else is a solid wooden table.
Oh! And I think that was a chop of sorts.
That was a kick. You know, Pat, I think we got to get your eyes checked.
Well, listen. I thought I was chop only because
you listen. After tonight, I'm taking you to get your eyes checked. My treat. Ooh. Like, Sean was chucked out of the ring, but he's still going. Very admirable. When this is a championship match, referee bumping into the table.
John Morrison now in the driver's seat of the match.
Ooh. You know, Pat, I'm very happy we're having this match, because both contenders in this match, I'll be very happy with to see become Intercontinental Champion.
Cody getting back to it.
Morrison's playing it very smart. Going high risk. But he also knows of what he's doing. Oh! A Canadian destroyer straight onto the apron. His head bounced right off.
And what a move that is. And that must have hurt.
That was a career-threatening move. He could have been injured. His neck could have snapped. And that's exactly why I love this match. Both of these people are putting each other's careers on the line to become Intercontinental Champion. Oh no. I think we have to get up.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
The roster has this urge we saw last Monday with Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. They have this urge of breaking the table. It's like an addict needing his fix. And what is Morrison cooking up? And a frog splash ricocheting off the table.
And thankfully, the table didn't break.
And grabbing another steel chair. So many chairs in the goddamn arena. but picking the one that Cody dropped, isn't this ironic? What you drop is what's being used against you.
Oh! Several chair shots to the arm! That injured arm!
Chairs, I'm going to set mine. It does appear that Kama is being a little bit of a bitch here. In Cody's hands. Dropping the chair. More throwing it. Now chucking Cody into the ring. That table still has not been used. What is Morrison thinking? Wonderful lion salt. You know, Pat, I've once taken that move from Chris Jericho.
And this match continues like this. Do you think this could easily be over?
Yeah. I'd be so sure. I'm still very mad at Chris Jericho pissing in my tea. Not a fun episode of Monday Night Raw. And what is Morrison planning?
And what is that in his hand? Is that?
It's a psychopath.
Oh, it's Aladdin.
He just placed Aladdin. Cody's accepting the challenge of going straight onto that ladder. They're climbing. Cody's a little hurt, but he's still climbing along. He's ready. Morrison definitely knows what he's doing. It's definitely being taken advantage of. No! Pushing him off. Could have landed straight. Head first into the turnbuckle. And a phenomenal moonsault.
Is he? I think he's transitioning to that cover. And
said we only got a 2 count. Very disappointing.
And do you think that move could have been? And also, do you think that move could have been more effective if he did it onto the table?
Of course it would have been more effective if it was on the table.
In the crossroads, this could be it. But that crossroads was less effective and exactly why it's
kicking out of the crossroads. That is not what anyone wants. No one wants someone, especially someone you think is weaker than them, to kick out of your finishing maneuver. And it seems like Cody's trying to get this challenge on the top of the ladder. This time he seems to be in control. He's punching him. Another trading hit. They're trading hits. And wait a minute. No, not for the top of the ladder.
He destroyed from the top of the ladder.
And he's standing tall. And his head could have been dislocated. For sure, neck injury as it collided with that table.
And it's over. We have a new champion.
I can't believe it. One of the final moments of the match. And it doesn't really seem like the crowd agree with the decision. Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, John Morrison. Never got Johnny Nitro and make it this big.
And
there's a lot to admire with Johnny Trip Trip being your new Intercontinental Champion.
And John Morrison proved that he's a serious threat.
Talk about non-serious threats. What do you make of Cody now? You know, after losing the WWE Championship, lost his shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Cody Rhodes is kind of down. He's definitely down in the dumps here.
All I'm saying, before Cody wants to get buried, he better get back to that other company before they don't even want. Or he's getting titles in essentially week. No, anyway.
He needs to work on that shoulder. But anyways, that is it for Friday Night Smackdown. Of course, I'm joined by Pat McAfee. And how was tonight's show?
And like you just said, of course, I'm also with Mr. Regal. And to answer your question real quickly, what an amazing show we've had, including found a new Intercontinental Champion. And well, we will most likely hear from Cody Rhodes, hopefully either on Raw or SmackDown, I'm unsure. But real quickly, what do you think his response will be? Will he be mad, happy, or really even annoyed?
Yes. That's great. But we love